Hey, sexy human, today you're going to learn how to literally rewire a belief. So 101, a belief is just a thought you keep thinking chronically. And what happens is when you keep thinking this thought chronically, and it's the most dominant, loudest, and most frequent thought in your conscious mind, it literally must create a neural pathway, and then it embeds as a belief into your subconscious mind, and then those subconscious minds and those beliefs then project out and create your holographic projection of what you call reality. So how do we pre-program our beliefs so then we create a new reality? Simple. There's this really cool thing called neural growth factor. Neural growth factor, NGF, is kind of like brain glue, and it's the thing that literally seals circuits together. And so what we need to understand, and what's really cool about neural growth factor or brain glue, is that there's only a certain amount of brain glue that will ever exist in your brain. And so what this means is the loudest, the most dominant, and the most frequent thought, chronic thoughts, literally must seal a circuit. Now, when a new circuit is being sealed, what happens is it must steal glue, NGF, from neighboring circuits. So let's say right now you've got a head full of junk and there's a whole lot of thoughts that are not in alignment with what you're wanting to create. All I'm doing is, attracting leads that are not converting. Business is hard. I'm never going to be financially free, or whatever. Okay, I've just picked money and finances as a subject. Now, that's not really empowering you, right? And if you're thinking these chronically, then these are probably being programmed into your subconscious mind, which is why your reality keeps being reflected as that. So the key here is what we want to do is we want to look at a disempowering thought that you know comes up quite often. And I want you to write it out. That's step one. And so you're looking at this disempowering thought, and then we're looking at, okay, cool. What's the opposite of this? What's the opposite of this? So let's say right now you might think that all I'm doing is attracting low quality leads, or I can't make sales. What's the opposite of this? And state it in the present. So maybe the opposite might be, I'm a magnet to quality leads who are frothing to work with me and are ready, right? Something like that. I'm a magnet to quality leads who are ready and excited to work with me. And how I do this is basically I put my timer on for 1 minute or 2 minutes, or I put a really emotive, empowering song on. So I might just go onto YouTube and put empowering, motivational music. And I put this song on, and for the full song, maybe 3 minutes, I'm literally saying this thought, this affirmation over and over and over and over again. I'm saying it with conviction. I'm saying it with certainty. And what happens, remember, the loudest, the most frequent, and the most dominant thought must win because it seals a circuit. And when it seals a circuit with neural growth factor, it must steal the glue from neighboring circuits. So all of a sudden, this new belief or this new thought is being sealed with neural growth factor, and it's stealing glue from all the thoughts in your head that were actually disempowering you. And then bam, that seals a circuit, that embeds into your subconscious mind, that reflects out a new holographic projection, bam, reality change.